So car sickness is very common among children, usually 7 to 12 years old. So if we're designing a game for kids to use in cars, we must be careful not to aggravate the already existing susceptibility to motion sickness. We can do it either by kind of like mixing screen time with non-screen times, or basically designing a game that calls for a lot of non-screen interactions, and also trying to make sure that we don't create sensory contradictions with our system. For example, using sensor-based data to align the elements on the screen with the properties of the movement. So these are some of the challenges of in-car game design. And I think that researchers and designers have to come up with creative ideas to overcome these challenges. And this is something that we hope to do with the development and research of Miley's. Thank you.
All right, good afternoon. My name is Mike Horn. I direct the Tangible Interaction Design and Learning Lab at Northwestern University, and I'm presenting work that was done with Sarah Asulaiman and Jamie Coe. And what I'm going to be talking about today is something we're calling a computational literacy sticker book, and I'll explain what I mean by that. But this project really has two sort of parallel goals. One of them is to think about how we can combine children's emerging language literacy skills with emerging computational literacy skills. And the other goal is really to think about the role of cultural forms in interaction design, and in particular, how we can use this very rich and pervasive form of the children's storybook as a way to cue productive parent-child interaction at home. So what I want to do, I want to spend just a moment talking about what I mean by cultural forms. So I'm borrowing this term from the work of Jeffrey Sachs at UC Berkeley, and he thinks of cultural forms as patterns of activity, systems of representation, social constructions and conventions